We have just successfully made it through the Bragging Rights Elimination Tag Team Tournament, and now that we've formed a new British-themed faction, the target on our back is bigger than ever. Alright, we have a match here against Del Rio. I was just checking my notes from the last session, and yes, we did face Edge in a backstage brawl in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, after Bragging Rights. It was Jack Swagger, and Del Rio, I think, backstage. We managed to fight him off, but now we're having to face Del Rio in this match here on Raw. Oh yeah, the commentary is talking about, I just forgot that at Survivor Series, we are going to be facing this opposing faction, Survivor Series, and the winners will get opportunities at all the titles in WWE, or at least on Raw, I guess. So I guess if we win the Survivor Series match with our new faction of Brits, then we will get a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship, which is pretty cool. Off of the Irish curse there, we'll just go for the pinfall and see if we can get it, but we don't. Which is fine, because that means, I was going to say that's fine, because it means we can go for the finisher. Nope, Del Rio reversing us off of the bro kick. Del Rio hit me with this finisher, the arm breaker, but it's not going to be enough. Definitely not going to be enough. Second Irish curse. To be honest, I'm just going to go for the pin off of that. I don't think I need to hit him with a bro kick just yet. We'll see. Oh no, he kicked out. Never mind. Well, we're going to bro kick him. Oh, into oblivion. Never mind. Boom. That's going to be the bro kick. Now, if he doesn't stay down this time, I don't know. Nothing's going to keep him down. That's a 3 count. We get the win, which means we are moving on to our next match. Actually, saying that, there might be a cutscene, so let's not speak prematurely. Alright, moving on to our next match, then we have a tag team match here, a 2-on-2 tag team match between Big Show Jack Swagger, and I'm playing as Sheamus, teaming with Wade Barrett. I am controlling Wade Barrett here, which is very, very cool. Big Show looking awesome, by the way, in this game as well. Really liking the Big Show model for him in this game. Oh, that's a master lock, full Nelson submission, but Big Show easily breaking out of it. Minor thing about WWE 12, I don't like how the ring has like no action whatsoever. Like, I guess I'd probably need to explain what that means, but like when you do big slams, I feel like the ropes don't move, and the ring mat definitely doesn't bounce, and I don't know, I just feel like the ring isn't as like impactful as other games in the series, especially like nowadays. I think nowadays actually the ring is really cool, because I think the ropes, I'm talking about 2K25 and beyond, I guess, if you're watching this later, but yeah, 2K25 has like the ring map moving and the ropes bouncing, and it still doesn't have the ring skirts moving, which is a shame, because when you do like a big move, if you've ever been to a live event, can't really see it on TV as much, but if you've ever been to a live event in the building, big moves tend to cause the ring skirts to kind of fly out and shake, but that's never been in the video games. Actually, it has been in the video. It was in the early video games, I guess, like Just Bring It and Here Comes the Pain maybe, but you could never really see it that well, and it was like a pre-canned animation. I don't know, just a minor point that I kind of like it when the ring, it's a really minor thing. I guess it doesn't really actually affect anything, but it affects the way that it feels, right? I just like the way it feels when you do like a big slam or a big move, and then the whole ring just shakes uncontrollably. It just looks cool as hell. Oh, we've got a cutscene here. I'm assuming it's going to be a standing cutscene here with Swagger and Sheamus. Oh, Big Show tagging himself in. Please tell me I'm not going to lose this match immediately. I hate when I lose matches via cutscenes like this. But no. Oh, double choke slam. He stacks us up and he sits on us, pins us, and we absolutely lose the match. We lose the match. I hate losing matches like that. We are backstage here as Sheamus the next week on Raw. I guess if we leave this locker room, what's going to happen? Oh, nothing. Good. All right, boss. Regal, tell me we've got work to do. Oh, Big Show's on his way. Oh, all right. So the League of Nations here, we're going to attack Big Show backstage. I guess Big Show's going to make his way into the building, and we're just going to assault him backstage, as it was. Oh my God.
Before we get started, I wanted to let you know this is going to hurt you a lot more than it does us.
Oh, cool, man. I feel like we Whenever we do these backstage brawls, it's always like me versus 2 people. The fact that we've got 2 people here assaulting Big Show backstage is super cool. What do you mean that we're the villains and we actually get to be a villain for once? That's insane. That is actually, it's really cool now that I think about it. Wow, already he's got a finisher icon above his head, which I think means it's the end of the match, end of the fight. Saying that though, Big Show throwing Barrett on top of the car, that was actually sick as hell. Never mind, Big Show apparently beating us up, even though I whipped him. Are we going to do another fight? Oh, we are going to do another fight. Okay, this time with a Barrett though. I mean, oh, that's fine. I didn't need my face anyway. I feel there's not a lot of interactions here. He's just not even running into cars anymore. Whatever, I just whipped him 100 times and managed, oh, throw him into the car. Well, the door somehow opened and Big Show's hand is in perfect position to slam it against that door. Oh man, that is screwed up to the highest degree, and that means that we've probably broken Big Show's punching arm, which will maybe give us an advantage in this Survivor Series match. Man, I love these. I wish he's gonna bring them back, to be honest, but the whole like, and now it's time for Survivor Series, and then just the pyro is so cool. I was watching Crown Jewel over the weekend, and like they had this opening video and it just immediately went to pyro, and it didn't feel right. It needs to have the logo sting, then into the pyro, whatever. I'm just glad that they're doing pyro again, to be honest. All right, welcome to Survivor Series. This is the traditional Survivor Series elimination tournament tag match, I should say. Sounds like William Regal is on commentary, and I totally didn't read what my objective was there, but I'm guessing I just have to beat up the other team. If this is weaken Jack Swagger and Del Rio and defeat the last remaining opponent, and okay, that's fine. Is it just 3-on-3? Is Big Show being taken out of the match, or oh man, I was hoping to get like a tag move there. I didn't actually want to do a cool corner move, but that's fine. We've been doing a bit of damage here to Del Rio and Swagger. I don't know if this is like a thing where I need to do pinfalls, or they seem to just be constantly tagging out. Like Jack's not really doing much in the ways of damage to me specifically. It says weaken Jack Swagger and Del Rio and defeat the last remaining opponents. So I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be pinning them or not, but Future Shock DDT into the probable pinfall, right? So that'll probably eliminate Swagger, unless he's not supposed to be eliminated, he's just supposed to be weakened. And he did kick out. I don't think this objective is very clear. I've just tried to tag out and I realize now that tags are disabled, so I can't actually tag out. So there must be a reason that Del Rio, or there must be a reason that Swagger is kicking out and why Drew is in the ring. I mean, I was kind of hoping that Jack would maybe tag in Del Rio. If he tags in Del Rio, then I can do more damage and maybe see if I can trigger like a cutscene or something. Okay, we finally tagged in Del Rio, which means I've already got some damage done to Del Rio, but I'll do more. And maybe there's some sort of cutscene to be played out, because I don't know, I wasn't able to pin Del Rio, unfortunately tagging out right as I had a signature, which is actually really annoying because I wanted to hit Del Rio with the finisher, but whatever, the signature on Swagger will be enough, although I don't think it's gonna. Oh, it did actually pin him. All right, well, I mean, maybe the objective was literal. I just had to beat up Swagger enough to pin him, and I guess in this case Del Rio as well. Let's see if this finisher is enough. I couldn't tag out though. Wow, literally that was the objective, was just to beat them, and beating them I did, but that still leaves Edge. So how is this going to work?
Edge doesn't look like he wants any part of this.
Well, it doesn't matter what Edge wants.
Rightfully so. I mean, it's 1-on-3, right? Are there more? Oh no, it's Big Show. Oh no.
Boy, that's one angry-looking giant.
This is impossible. He can't participate.
He's not even got an arm thing on. I thought you would have like a cast or something. Oh no. He's gonna punch Drew. Never mind, you can spear him. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, we got Sheamus versus Big Show here. You know, something that I think that is missing from these newer games as opposed to these older ones is sometimes these matches are so full of like action and cutscenes, and they're able to come up with really creative ways to overcome like some of the limitations in the game. So like, for example, this is a 4-on-4 elimination match, right? But the game doesn't support 4-on-4. You can only have 6 people in the ring, you can't have 8. So what do? They have you eliminate a bunch of people and then you have a cutscene that changes the match. And like the bragging rights match was like a 14-man tag team match or whatever. And again, like every single elimination had some sort of cutscene attached to it, which again overcomes that limitation of having 14 people in the match. And I just think, like, with some of these newer WWE games, they just kind of have you pay the matches, and although, like, in showcase mode, there might be, like, cutscenes in the middle of the match that may change something or do something cool, I just feel like there's more creativity with these games, especially with the fact that they're all in-game rendered as well, which obviously is a big complaint from some of the previous 2K games, is that the showcase modes, especially with their slingshot tech, they always go into like real life footage, which they seem to have stopped now, thankfully. I think 2K25 stopped that, maybe 24, I can't remember exactly, but it seems like they've stopped doing that now, and they're willing to do these animations in game, which I think is much better for... I mean, the whole point of the game is to do the matches, right? The whole point of the game is to do these matches, play the cutscenes and stuff. I don't want it to cut into real life footage, especially with the way they were doing the real life footage with the blurs, people censored and blurs all over the place. I think, especially now with like, if they're going to do any modern showcases, like say like a Rhea Ripley or something like that, then they're going to have like sponsors on the ring mat, and they're going to be sponsored, they're going to be blurred out. So I don't see the point in ever using real footage in WWE games ever again, other than, you know, for like chapter beginnings or something. Oh, we got a Razor's Edge on the go. I didn't even mean to do that at the Big Show, but the idea of doing a Razor's Edge to the Big Show is hilarious. Oh, because it went into a finisher right as I selected to do the signature. That's really funny. Anyway, oh, it looks like a bro kick, but no. Wade Barrett coming in with a save though. That was like a WMD. Oh my god. Come on, guys, we gotta win. Okay, bro kick to Big Show. Hopefully taking him out, which means we can focus on Edge.
And now the only person keeping the United Kingdom from victory is Edge.
Literally only one elimination as well. Thanks, Rico, for the assist. I love that Wade Barrett's not available anymore. He's actually lying on the outside of the ring. You can kind of just see him if you're... Yeah, there he is, like lying on the outside of the ring, which is hilarious. I assume he's just going to stay there for the whole duration of the match now that he's been absolutely KO'd. He got that WMD right to the jaw that knocked him right over the top rope, which means that we are left to deal with Edge in the middle of the ring, which I'm sure we are able to do. I'm calling out for the bro kick. He's got a spear though, so if you reverse this into a spear... I was saying, oh my god, he reversed two of my finishers. So now he's got another finisher. Oh, okay, so I wouldn't be able to pin him anyway. But we can trigger the end of the match here with this cutscene. Oh, education? Educator? That was very close. Look at them trying to do the Edge grabbing his hair thing. Barrett, please tell me Wade Barrett's there. Oh no. Oh, what an awesome sequence. That's got to have happened in real life at some point, right?
The United Kingdom has done it. And now the entire WWE needs to...
All right, we've won the official Survivor Series tag team match, which means we now have access, or we now have #1 contendership for like every title in the company or something. I don't know how that works. Cena's in the ring with his World Heavyweight Championship.
Wormed his way into a title match. So at TLC, Sheamus and I will go toe-to-toe for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, if you know your history, the first time Sheamus...
I was going to say that ended in some controversial fashion, that first match.
And went through a table. And that stumble allowed Sheamus to win the WWE Championship.
Why is the belt dented so much? Cena, what have you done to the belt?
C-Nation, I promise you, this time I will not stumble.
You're right, John.
I'm not sure that Cena's ever said the word C-Nations in a promo. Ever.
But right now, I'm going to remind you what it means to deal with the power of the Celtic Warrior.
Are we... Oh, we're scrapping. Cena, right? Always ready for a fight, though. So are we scrapping, or...
Sheamus, over here.
Wait, what?
Like you also earned a shot against me for my United States Championship.
Okay, that belt looks a lot better on Kofi than the world title looked on Cena.
I'm not a patient man. If I have to face you, I'd just as soon do this tonight.
All right.
I can see you're not too keen on the idea. But the thing is, I am. So don't move an inch, Sheamus. I'll be right there.
I mean, I'm down, but does that mean that I'm going to be facing for the US Championship now? All right, I have no idea if this is a no-title match or a non-title match, but we are facing Kofi Kingston here, who is the current United States Champion. I guess the biggest thing we can take away from that promo is the fact that we are facing Cena at TLC, so if that was Survivor Series in November, that means that TLC will be the next pay-per-view in, what, 4 weeks or so? So I guess we've got a string of matches here until we get to TLC, and then we'll see where we end up from there. But first, we have to defeat the United States Champion, Kofi Kingston. Oh man, what an absolute sickening bro kick. I tried to pin him off of, what, the Irish Curse backbreaker or whatever, but Kofi he kicked out like immediately, but that bro kick had like critical strike written all over it, so I think I absolutely nailed Kofi with that one. And we won the United States Champion. I didn't even realize that was... I felt like a title match, but it didn't explicitly say it was a title match. But yeah, we just absolutely wrecked Kofi in like not even 2 minutes. Absolutely squashed him. Now I understand how Brock Lesnar feels, because we just squashed Kofi for the United States Championship. Now the first call of order, we need to change that belt to the United Kingdom Championship, right? Because it's the UK Championship now. Ain't no US about it. Oh, here we are, the United Kingdom in the ring.
Please show some respect. You're in the presence of the new United States Champion.
I think I'm actually right, by the way. I think we are going to unveil the United Kingdom Championship, judging by what Lord Regal is holding.
Americans have no respect for themselves. And they've no respect for each other. So why should they have any respect for their United States Champion?
That's what I'm saying.
They just don't have any respect for you guys.
Very true, Lord Sheamus. And with that kind of attitude, why would anybody want to be champion of these United States?
Drew's voice is like high-pitched. Maybe his balls haven't dropped yet.
For that very reason,
Have you even got the name on the title? Oh, that's
I've
so cool.
retired the championship of one worthless country.
Oh, of course, the European Championship. Of course.
And I'm reinstating the championship of the world's greatest continent. I hereby declare myself the European champion.
Hell yes. That is awesome. Oh, of course, Ray's got something to say about that. Actually, Ray's an odd one. No, I said that out loud, but then I was like, wait a minute. We haven't seen Ray in the storyline yet.
Declare yourself European champion? What gives you the right to declare anything?
I just won the title.
What gives you the right to disrespect these people and this country?
What?
If you want respect, you gotta earn it. And as far as I can tell, you boys have been cheating your way to the top.
I disagree.
At TLC, I won't need to cheat to beat you.
Well, that won't really matter, Drew, because our match at TLC will be a chair match, meaning we can both do whatever we want to each other.
With a chair. I never understood the chair.
Well, you didn't agree to this either. Drew, you and Sheamus have a match right now against me and this guy.
Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, I've never understood the whole like chair match. They did that one year where it was like TLC and stairs, and they had like a stairs match, and I never quite understood that either. Got Wade Barrett getting involved on the apron as well. I mean, this is quite a scrap, to be honest. I don't know. Is this an official match? Or is this just like, are we just brawling here? Because, I don't know, Wade Barrett's on the outside. We're in our suits, like me and Drew are in our suits. I don't know. Impromptu matches are unfair at the best of times. Oh man, I can hit them both. Hit them both in one go with this corner move. Now I get take a pick. I'm going to go for Cena because he's my mortal enemy at this point. We want to get that World Heavyweight Championship right more than we want to beat up Rey Mysterio. As much as I'm sure Rey's probably against our cause in the United Kingdom, I want that World Heavyweight title match, and we're facing him at TLC in a couple weeks. All right, you guys want to talk about TLC? Well, how about we talk about the announce table? Can't do announce table moves. It's so boring. Fine, I'll just awkwardly. I didn't even dive at the right person. I can't pinfall, by the way. Just gonna throw that one out there. Oh, but there's a finisher icon. Damn it! I just got a finisher as well. Well, let's see what the cutscene has in store for us. Oh, I thought he was gonna bro kick him. I genuinely thought he was gonna bro kick him and do like the Rikishi cell or something. What is Orton? I thought he was trying to leave Orton there. Oh, ref bump. Well, it's a no DQ match anyway, so the ref bump doesn't really mean much, but it'll delay the count, I presume, for the, yeah, Wade Barrett with the European Championship, the rightful European Championship, absolutely nailing Jesus Cena there. And of course, we're going to get the win. So fair enough. Okay, I will. Well, actually, no, this isn't cheating. This isn't cheating. Tornado tag matches are no DQs, so that's not cheating. And again, we did not cheat at Survivor Series, no DQ match. Wade Barrett's fighting The Undertaker next week. All right, we're backstage here. I guess we're looking for The Undertaker. I mean, this seems odd, right? Cody and DiBiase, Legacy talking amongst themselves over there. Yeah, I guess are we going to jump The Undertaker? Does The Undertaker have a locker room? Oh my God, how did you miss him? He was right there. He even has a poster of himself in his locker room. Oh my God. Chokeslam onto the bare concrete. That is all kinds of fucked up. Wow, this is a really tight space to be wrestling in, by the way. I mean, it is very cool though. It looks kind of like a hallway you would see in an arena. I mean, it probably is just a hallway you would see in an arena. It's very simple. I want to see what we do against this door. Well, I think we just do a lot of damage here. Can we do anything against the walls? Can't throw them against the walls, but you can throw them against, oh, DDT on the concrete floor. That's also kind of screwed up. What about this door? Oh, we're gonna open the door and slam it against his face. That's sick as hell. Wade, are you ever gonna get up? No, not gonna bother. That's fine. I'll just do all the work. Literally fighting over his dead body, which is not ideal. Where did Kane come from? Oh my God, Kane chokeslamming me on the concrete. Absolutely no give in that either. All right, I guess we've got an impromptu tag team match on SmackDown against the Brothers of Destruction. Well, attacking The Undertaker backstage did not go the way that we had hoped, but we are now going to be facing the Brothers of Destruction in an impromptu tag team match here on SmackDown. Teddy Long must still be booking SmackDown because you're going 2-on-2 with the Undertaker player. So if Sheamus has the European Championship, and I'm also going for the World Championship in a couple of weeks against John Cena, where does that leave the tag team titles then? Is that going to be Barrett and Drew to maybe go for the tag team titles? And I wonder what title Regal might end up going for. The women's title? Oh, do you know, this is such a simple finisher and I've always loved it. The Wasteland. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would end the match. We can't do pinfalls here, so there must be a cutscene to play at the end of the match. But unfortunately, hitting the Wasteland wasn't enough. Yeah, the Wasteland's quite underwhelming, I guess. It doesn't look great, right? It's literally just bringing someone up on their shoulders and slamming them down, front facing. But I mean, I don't know. I just always like the kind of theatrics to it. I guess any move could be a finisher if you add enough theatrics to it. There we are. We now have the indicator, so we can end, or presumably end this match. Saying that though, Wade going, getting chokeslammed. Oh, well, Sheamus hitting Kane with the European Championship did absolutely nothing, but it did call for a disqualification. So, I mean, fair enough. There's no point in getting yourself exhausted and injured before a big title match. So I kind of get the decision there. I get that. Well, I think this answers my question, by the way. This is a 3-on-3 mixed tag team match, and it looks like the most random thing ever. But I think Natalya is the women's champion, and Christian and Ezekiel Jackson are the tag team champions. Michael said before this match that Layla is going for the women's championship against Natalya, and Regal and Drew are going for the tag team championships against Christian and Ezekiel. So that could answer my question about who's getting what title. Now, that does leave Wade Barrett without a title, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm sure Wade's time will come. I'm sure he'll end up winning some title. You can have my US title. I'm not using it anymore. He can have it. Now, I have no idea what signatures or finishers Layla may have. She's got a really cool spinning kick, apparently. News to me. But that might be enough, actually. Natalya's looking... Okay, what's going on here, guys? Oh, well, that was the longest 3 count of all time. They ran in, didn't do anything. Tag team champions didn't even bother themselves. But Natalya getting the pinfall, Layla getting the pinfall of Natalya. We'll see if these 3 can win gold at the pay-per-view then, because that seems to be the plan. I don't remember Layla being part of the United Kingdom, but I meant the faction, not the country. TLC. And then we're going to get fireworks. We're going to get pyro. Hell yes. I really like this stage. It's absolutely huge though. maybe they could have scaled it down a little bit, but yeah, I always loved the way the stage looked with the chairs on one side, tables on the other, and ladders above. Especially love was it there was a TLC match between, I think, Cena and Wade Barrett or something, and didn't Wade like drop a whole bunch of chairs on Cena or something? I don't know. It was cool as hell. Oh wow, we're straight into the match here. This is going to be Cena versus Sheamus for the World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, the title hanging above the ring here, so this is one of those TLC matches where you have to grab the title on or from the ladder. Also, I love that you start the match with these weapons in the ring. That makes breaking these tables and stuff a lot easier. Man, this game still has the reactions as well, so if I drop Cena onto a weapon here, then he will react to it as well, which is very, very cool. I'm gonna go fallaway slam. Oh, I moved him away from the table. Oh my god, he suplexed me onto the ladder, and that somehow hurt my arm. Oh, right through the table. That looked cool as hell. Oh my god, I love this game. I love this game. They need to bring back the weapon physics ASAP. Now the question, oh, boo. I was gonna say, the question is, can I do a like superplex through the ladder that's there? That would be super cool if I can actually nail this, but I don't think Cena's gonna let me. I'm literally sacrificing my finisher to hit the superplex. Oh my god, well, we got a Razor's Edge though. We could maybe land that on the ladder. No, I went the wrong way. Well, whatever, that's gonna trigger the end of the match, perhaps. Don't know, there's a cutscene here. Oh, Cena with the attitude adjustment. He's gonna throw me over, isn't he? That's so cool that the destroyed table is still in the cutscene as well. Like, the destroyed table's in the corner there. Oh my god, Cena gonna go for that title above the ring. He's facing the wrong way though. Cena's taking his time. Oh, no. He's not facing hard cam. He's not winning. Razor's Edge to outside of the ring. That would be sick as hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that actually happening? That would be insane. Wow, Cole even calling that before the end of the match. But that means that we are now the new World Heavyweight Champion. We're also the European Champion. Drew and Regal are the Tag Team Champions, and Layla is the Women's Champion, or the Diva Champion, which is insane. So the United Kingdom hold every single championship in WWE right now. Apparently this is the start of a new year. They didn't say what year it was, but I mean, look at all that gold. All right, we're carrying the horrible tag team titles. Drew's got the Intercontinental Championship. I didn't even realize that. Wait, Wade Barrett got the WWE title somehow? How did that even happen?
WWE today.
Okay, that's insane that they all seem to hold every single championship in WWE.
It gets accomplished.
I've been in this industry long enough to see many groups come and go. The Generation X, Evolution, the Four Horsemen. And the men that formed those factions were all outstanding, but they were just men. Peasants, if you will. We are kings. We come from countries of nobility and honor. We are superior to you. We, the United Kingdom, are superior to your Four Horsemen.
It can't be. I think that's the music of the Four Horsemen, King. It's the enforcer of the Four Horsemen.
I just blanked out. What? I blanked out for 2 seconds, and then Arn Anderson appears.
Did you just say your group, United Kingdom?
Oh, of course, the Four Horsemen. Right, got you. He's pulling out the Glock. He's gonna fuck us up.
A group that dominated for 20 years. Did I hear that right?
That's exactly what he said.
Can you name every member of the Horsemen? I bet you legally can.
I'll come down there and take you over my knee. Do you understand?
Look here, you dinosaur. If you don't think the United Kingdom is better than the Horsemen, then we can find out right now.
Are we fighting the Horsemen?
My competitive days are over. But if you're feeling frisky, I think something can be arranged. Now, just a sec.
Oh my god, is he gonna bring a Cody? Gonna bring a Cody? Oh, John Cena.
John Cena told me just a couple of minutes ago he was looking forward to his rematch. But he doesn't want to wait until Royal Rumble.
I didn't even know he was getting a title rematch at Royal Rumble.
Right now.
All right, let's do an immediate rematch. Let's do this. All right, Arn Anderson did not pull out his Glock, but he did pull out John Cena. Oh my god, Cena's got absolute fire up his ass or something. absolutely wrecking me so far. I was not even talking over this, and we've just immediately gotten Cena to the finishing state. I barely did any moves to him, but that's fine. I'll happily take an easy win for this one, especially considering that we've just done the TLC match. Although I wish I could have done more in the TLC match, to be fair. That was a lot of fun. And I feel like every time I've got weapons available to me, I never usually use them. But that's fine. Let's see how this match ends, assuming this is the end of the match here. He's going for the high cross. I always call it the Razor's Edge. My bad. Oh, no. Cena, please don't tap me out. I just won the tap. Oh, Sheamus has accidentally slapped the referee. Accidentally slapped the referee, I should say. Definitely did it. Arn Anderson with the Glock. DDT to Drew McIntyre. Of course, Arn Anderson, well known for the DDT. Oh, no. This is not looking good for us. Oh, no. Please, no. Please, no. No. 1, 2. Oh, Drew McIntyre. Referees, are you gonna? I mean, okay, that was cheating. I can't even. Oh, and the referee does call it. It calls it the match. Oh, unfortunately. Oh, what a shame. Poor Cena having to fight more for his title. What a shame. That's going to be us for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing because it helps push the channel to new heights. It pushes it, well, new heights obviously, but it pushes it to new people so we can have more people enjoying WWE just as much as I do. If you've noticed, I'm actually wearing a VPW shirt today. This is obviously inspired by the ECW branding. If you do want to grab one of these, there are links down below to my fourth wall. If you're watching on mobile, there is also the option to hype the video, and that puts it into some sort of unique leaderboard where it can showcase more unique videos and stuff to people. So with that being said, I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next week for more WWE 12 as we go on to the road to WrestleMania. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.